Hi everyone, this is Neelam, and I'm back to my channel with another reading, of course, for all of you. So, the reading that we're doing today, the question rather that we're doing today, is about what are the big changes coming in your life? So, we'll try to look at which aspect, if possible. And if we don't find anything to do with the aspect, then yeah, of course, I'll be talking about what the cards tell me. So be open minded. And this question at times gives a lot of clarity. You can link it with whichever aspect of your life it resonates for. Okay? So I'm repeating the question. What are the big changes coming in your life? Okay? So as you can see, I have three piles in front of me. The first pile is the rose quartz pyramid. Second pile is Lapis Lazuli pyramid. And third one is this green aventurine pyramid. Okay, all right. So, I mean, if it is a little confusing for you to remember the names, uh, you can take this as rose quartz. This is lapis lazuli. This is green aventurine. One, two, and three. Okay, so think of the question, what are the big changes coming in your life? Okay, now this reading is timeless, so whenever you're watching this, probably there is a message in here for you. But yeah, again, this is general, so please use your discretion to know if this is resonating for you or not. Okay, names of the decks are mentioned in the description box for people who want to know which are the decks that I'm using here. Um, Also, timestamps are there in the description box, so you can directly go to the reading or the pile that you choose. For private readings, you can write to me. The details are there in the description box, and we can take it forward from there. And thank you so much for being there and supporting my channel. I really love hearing from you and all the suggestions that you give me. I try to incorporate them in my readings, and I feel really happy whenever I hear about suggestions because that just gives me an idea about what you want to listen to and what should I bring to you in terms of questions or messages. Okay, thank you so much. For people who are new, if my readings resonate, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. Okay. All right, so we will begin with the first one. This is the rose quartz pyramid. Okay. All right. So here we are. This is the rose quartz pyramid. Okay, let's see. What are the big changes coming about in your life? Okay. First card is sovereignty, queen of the moon. Okay. Wow. Reflection. Cycles. Ace of Cups, which is also called Ace of Water, and Emperor. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, What are the big changes coming about in your life? Okay, so what I'm sensing from the cards is that there is a very strong connection that is about to establish in your life, whoever has chosen this pile. I think right now you are going through a period of reflection, and I do see that there were some cycles that were going on in your life which was preventing this from happening. Okay? I have two divine counterparts from two different decks in a reading, which is really surprising for me. Uh, the card Sovereignty and the Emperor card. I feel it is, and this is the Queen of the Moon, and this is Emperor. So I think there's this very major union of two divine counterparts coming together, and I see there is a love offer in store for you, which is coming. Either it has already come and you're still thinking about it, or it is on its way. With this card, we are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fear, trust this powerful process. I think these two cards are linked, okay? I feel that you are going through a period of understanding, or maybe there is some sort of a fear attached to the establishment of this connection. Maybe it could be that. Um, this connection is not a very traditional one. Okay, maybe it is a little different from how people perceive connections to be in general, maybe something around those lines. um, and that's the reason for your fear. It could be that, or it could in general be your own insecurities or trust issues, and it could be either of you. Like, it could be the divine masculine or the divine feminine, but this union is beautiful. There is a lot of love here. I'm seeing there's a lot of love, and the universe is asking you to surrender to this change that is coming, which is a part of a closure of a cycle and a beginning of a new cycle. So you have to probably decide. Okay, you have to probably take some sort of a decision here, or your person has to take a decision here. So I do think that both of you just know that you both are made for each other. This is very strongly a love connection, guys. That's the biggest change that I'm seeing that is coming your way. So you both just know that you both are made for each other. That realization or that knowing is there. Just a second, guys. That realization or that knowing is there, okay? But I do feel that there is some fear. But again, I think you both are very strong in your positions. You both are like really right up there, and you guys know what exactly you want. Okay? This is a very beautiful connection that is about to come, or that is about to establish between the two of you. All right? It is good to reflect. It is good to. I think some of you are a little overwhelmed about this thing that um, can this happen? Like, is this possible? But I see a lot of, like, when two divine counterparts or two lovers just know that we want each other, be it what. Okay? It's that kind of, like, you both are those personalities. You both are very powerful in terms of what you want. Like, you've always manifested what you both have wanted, always. Okay? And now is the time for this connection to manifest. Okay? I don't, I think you already know this person, whoever has chosen this pile, you already know this person. And you're on the verge to have this connection happen. I'm seeing this symbol which kind of looks like a union to me, which is like a round and round thing, but Yeah, this is a cycle, okay? And this cycle pretty much has to be broken this time, okay? Maybe you guys have not chosen each other before due to some karmic patterns or something. But now I think it's time for this cycle to break because this offer is just too beautiful to let go, okay? Because this realization of love has come after a long, long time, okay? It usually is not so easy. And you both know this. It's not so easy to find uh, love in life. Okay? So, this contemplation is good, but then it might just lead to some sort of a time waste, I would say. It's high time that both of you talk about it, talk and just decide the way forward. Okay, I think till now both of you have been in a period of reflection. But now is the time to embrace this connection because this is a change that is coming in your life. Breaking free from this cycle and surrendering to changes. You have to surrender. You have to stop being fearful. You have to choose love, is what I'm getting and hearing. Choose love over other things. Okay? All right. So, yes, that's a very beautiful pile, guys. Whoever's chosen this, please tell me in the comments. I would really love to know. Yeah, and that's what I have for you. For private readings, you can reach out to me. The details are there in the description box. And please leave your comments below if this reading resonated and if you have any suggestions going forward for some question that you would want me to do. I'd really love to do them for you. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this, and I appreciate your time. And whenever you're watching this, have a great day ahead and take care of yourself. And I'll see you soon again. Bye bye. Okay, so yes, pile number two. Let's see what big changes are coming in your life. This is the Lapiz lazuli. It's a very beautiful Lapiz lazuli. I've not seen something like this before. Let's see what's the first card. Assessing. Okay. Nature. Okay. Sanctuary. Two of air, which is two of swords. And I have the king of wands, which is king of fire, here in this deck. Okay. Interesting. Guys, please ignore the sound in the background. I hope you can see the cards. Okay. All right. So, what are the big changes coming in your life? First thing that is getting my eyes is that I think there is a decision in store for you which you need to take and which you've been delaying for a really long time. Okay? And the reason for delay is probably the decision is very tough. Probably you have to choose between two things, which is very difficult for you at this point of time. Although I have this king of wands energy coming very strongly, where probably this is where your heart lies. I think you have to choose between two people, and you know where your heart lies. Okay, you know this, but the decision is difficult. Okay, maybe there have been things that have happened in the past with one particular person which probably has your heart, and in the past maybe it wasn't as good as you thought. So this time, before taking any decision, you want to assess things. Okay, so big change coming in your life right now. I see that you have to take this decision. Okay, and you need to spend some time with yourself. You need solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Okay? Again, I have nature also with it. So, two cards talking about the same thing. So, yeah, the first thing that I'm seeing is that you need to take this decision. It's high time that you need to choose, and your heart and your subconscious somewhere just knows this, that you have to make this decision. You have to choose. Okay? But for that, I think to get clarity, I think to understand what exactly you want or what should you do, you need some time off. Okay? To assess things. I think there's one realization that is there, which is that you love this person. Okay, there is one person for whom your feelings are very clear. Probably the other person or the decision that you have to take, okay, it could be another person, or it could be, so you have to choose between this person and your family. Okay, so you know that your heart lies here. Okay, but how do you do this? It's a tough choice. I understand, I can get that vibe. It's a very, very tough choice for people who've chosen this pile. But you will get clarity. Try and listen to this probably. Just spend some time alone with yourself. Probably go for a retreat, go for a small vacation, or take some time off and think about it. Maybe meditate, okay? Or maybe just spend some time in nature, is what I'm seeing. I think when you're alone, you get downloads, or you get the calling, what you're supposed to do, but then you suppress it. I'm seeing it that you just shut it off immediately. But how long you're going to do that? Because this choice is coming up right away. I can see two birds in this card which are equally good. So you are really confused between these two options. Probably both are just too good to let go. Okay? But you have to. Now is the time that you have to let go of one. So probably one person has your heart and the other one is just too good to be hurt or something. The other one could be family, the other one could be another person, could be anything. This is general. Okay? So you need some time off to assess. Okay? You need that time. Otherwise it will be very difficult for you to live in this, because I see that there is a call from within which is telling you that you need to relax and you need some time off for yourself. You need to embrace your inner solitude. You have to do this. So spend some time in nature, probably with flowers, and just be with yourself, which will just give you clarity on how to go about this decision. And that is required at this point of time. Pretty much required. Okay, yes, so Lapis Lazuli, this is what I have for you. The first pile and second pile, I think both are equally good. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. And for private readings, you can reach out to me. My details are there in the description, so you can write to me. And also, if you have some suggestions of questions, please don't hesitate to write them to me. I'd love to do it for you. And whenever you're watching this, have a great day ahead. And I hope this brings in some positivity in your life. And I'll see you soon again. Bye. Okay. So, the third and the final pile is the green aventurine here. Okay, I hope you guys can see the cards. Yeah. First card is release. Centering. Okay. Anticipation. King of Cups, King of Water in this deck. Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, so pile number 3. What are the big changes coming in your life? This card is already about change, anticipation. Okay. So I do see that there is somebody significant who has come in your life, all right, someone significant, which is triggering a sort of a soul purge or some sort of a release of certain emotions or certain past baggage that does not serve you any longer. Look at this card. It's a call from the universe for you to now let go of these feelings that don't serve you any longer. Okay? I think once this person has stepped into your life, your entire attention has gathered towards that particular set of feelings, or it can be anything. I think maybe a mindset or some past hurt or some baggage that you'd been carrying all this while. If you see, this person is so full of it. The girl in this picture, she's so full of it. She needs to let go of this, and this time it's coming out, and there are butterflies here. So I sense that the moment you release this, you are a totally different person altogether. You become someone that you did not even know that existed inside you. So this is a very big change that is coming in your life now. And I think you had been centering this in your life. You now have clarity about, okay, this is what I need to do. I have to let go of this. And this is being triggered by a very significant person who has come in your life. Okay, and why this purge has to happen? Okay, it is like a process everywhere. Whenever your soul releases certain things, or whenever your body or your mind or your heart releases certain hurt or certain emotions, it is in anticipation of something wonderful that is about to happen. And that's what exactly is happening here. I think there is something very beautiful coming your way, which you know and your soul knows. But then before this comes, this release has to happen. Okay? So you are pretty much in this energy of releasing this, because it is a step by step process that has to take place. So you are doing that. Okay? I think this is the first step, and the second step is going to be something really beautiful coming in your life. Probably a relationship, probably a, you know, I think one of you in this connection has been a little out of balance. Maybe who's watching this, I don't know, this is general, so I mean, you can flip the characters. But I do sense that one of you in this connection, or not connection, but in whoever's watching this, you've been out of balance for a while. Okay? And this person has just triggered or just told, or not even verbally told this to you, but their presence, their energy just works in this way that you get triggered to bring out the best of you, the best version of you. Okay? And that's what you're doing. And that is what is going to happen now. Maybe this process is started, or it is about to start for you. So that is what is happening here, and this is a very big change. You wouldn't realize that you will be a totally different person once this is completed. Okay? It is a trigger from the divine. Okay? Sometimes certain people just come in your life to make this happen. Okay? And that is what is happening for you. That is exactly what is happening for you. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself. Look at this card. I was reading the text from this card, and it says, open yourself, and look at this card. She is opening herself up. She is releasing what doesn't serve her any longer, and making space for good things which she deserves. And that's what is happening. Okay, and this is a big change. And after this release is over, I see a very beautiful period coming your way. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Okay? All right, so that's for pile number 3. Let me know if this resonated for you in the comment section. If you want a private reading, you can book that as well. The details are there in the description. And also let me know if this reading resonated for you, and if you have some suggestions of questions, I would really love to do them. Please go ahead and tell them to me on the comment section. And I'll see you soon again with another reading. And till then, you take care and have a wonderful day ahead whenever you're watching this. Bye.